Hello everybody, and welcome back to another MapleStory M stream. It is CM Tsukki here, and today I'm going to be going over the August update preview. We have some pretty exciting things. I know a lot of people are looking forward to doing Will. When I showcase Will to you, please remember the things that I will be showing you here for the preview are all done on a test server, and so things might be different if it goes live. This is not pre-recorded. Oh, imagine if this entire stream was pre-recorded. That would be kind of interesting. I don't even know. I mean, I guess if it's a pre-recorded stream, we're just going straight through one by one, no chat interaction or anything, or we predict what chat is saying. Yeah, fake generic replies to chat. Oh yeah, I guess the giveaways would not really work out if it's a pre-recorded stream. If it's a pre-recorded stream, maybe there wouldn't be a giveaway. So I don't think you would enjoy pre-recorded streams. Anyways, I hope everyone is doing well. So today's stream is going to be going through the update. I am also going to be hosting my very first fashion story event. There's a lot of little things, but we're just gonna try it, and hopefully you guys will enjoy it. And then at the end of the stream, we're gonna be attempting Lotus with the guild lineage. So let's move right along. And right now, if you cannot tell, we are currently on the PC update. Okay, this is a test build, but this is the MapleStory M PC build. So as you can see on this, you can change all of your different settings. For people who also play MapleStory PC, you can change your controls to basically be the same exact thing that you do on PC. So yeah, I've already kind of changed everything to how I would kind of play. I'm still figuring it out a little bit. Based off of testing, you might be able to play both, but that was during testing, so when it goes live we will have to see. But if it is you're just gonna have, like, you're gonna be playing PC and M at the same time. So real quick, the detailed information on how to download everything and boot everything up will be on our official forums later on, so be on the lookout for that. In this testing, this is where the pre-recorded video is going to be coming out. I will say I did have a little bit of difficulty recording this, so again, I would like to really emphasize that this video is test server. Things can be different from the live server. Okay, so with that in mind, we'll go through the mechanics and whatnot. I have my notes over here for everybody. But real quick, before we go through that, I just thought I would show you the new area that we're in right now, which is Esfera. Oops. You know, I forget that I'm on a different setting. So we're at Esfera right now real quick, and we have our Sellas over here, and we have all these new areas. So I will say I do think this area is really pretty. I don't know if you have a favorite region. I think I want to say so far, out of all the regions that we have released, Arcana is still my favorite. I just have to say I really like rock spirits, and so Arcana still so far my favorite. I don't know if you have a favorite one. Okay. Okay, that's not what I'm gonna say. So I'm gonna move right along into the video. I'm gonna pause the music and we're gonna go into the video. The sound when I recorded this was a little quiet, so I do apologize for that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the video a little bit to explain Will for anyone who is new, and basically just kind of go through the mechanics with you. So if you have any questions, I will do my best to answer them. But as you can see right now, Will has these different HP bars. The red HP bar is his main HP. Will is split into two different dimensions, the blue dimension and purple dimension, and you need to damage him on both dimensions in order to basically do real damage to him on his red HP bar. You have these little you have a moonlight gauge. When I scroll up where my little arrow key is, I realized you're not going to be able to see my mouse pointing at things, so I'll just explain it. That little golden person that's starting to fill up, that is going to be your moonlight gauge, and that is what's going to be used to travel between the different dimensions, along with giving you a 3-second iframe. Okay? And play the video a little bit more. Oh, wait. So, there is a lot of things happening in this video. And the little red eye is going to be shooting out what I like to call eye bullets. Okay? And these eye bullets, if you get touched by them, they deal damage along with preventing you, or along with removing some of your moonlight gauge. So always want to be dodging that. The little purple orbs follow around different people and then deal damage and is a pop, kind of, a little bit. So if you're around it, when it pops, it will deal damage to you as well. He has these spider leg attacks where it comes from the ceiling and it goes down and it deals damage to you. And then from Will himself, he has a long-ranged attack and then a short-ranged attack. And he also has this knockback skill where it makes you confused, right? It flips your skills and keyboard. It will only take you 7 years. I mean, you never know. You never know. Welcome in to everyone who's coming in now. And there's a lot of things you need to dodge while still doing damage to him. And so, oh, here, let me actually, go back a little bit. When you see this pop-up notice that comes up, wait, apologies. There's a moment where you have to jump between dimensions in order for you to dodge the full map attack that is pretty much going to do a lot of damage to you. I think it already happened, and just to let you know, this video is a little bit cut up, okay? Because this pretty much took me the entire time, and there's a lot of repeat mechanics in Will, so I'll just explain the mechanics. And when you pass that dimension or the spatial pop, it's going to take you to your first checkpoint, or I think what some people like to call it is a test. And during this test, you are going to want to attack, oh, right here. where it says Will is trying to unlock his power, find your way to safety, that is when the full map attack is going to happen, and you're going to need to move to the other dimension in order to be safe. Okay? Once you are successful with that, it will begin the checkpoint or the test. During this test, you're going to have people on opposite sides, and you're going to want to attack the middle in order to summon these little orbs on the other dimension. So, in this other dimension, you're going to want to get hit by these yellow orbs or golden orbs. And when you get hit by them, it creates this barrier where once you're inside of that barrier, when the full map attack happens, you'll be safe. And during this entire time, your entire party has to stay alive in order for you to pass. So, teamwork makes the dream work, or else everybody fails. And if you fail, you basically have to repeat the same segment until you pass. Okay. And these little black orbs will be doing damage to you as well, so you want to dodge them. When you pass the checkpoint or the test, Will is going to be stunned for a few seconds, and you'll have to keep repeating these steps until you get to the end of his HP bar. And this is just phase 1. Okay? This is phase 1. So we're gonna move on. And with a little bit of movie magic, we're gonna move on to the next phase, or the next point. And then we're at the end. And once you finish all the way to the end, you'll move on to phase 2, which is where you'll have Will in both the mirror dimension along with him in the actual dimension. So as you can see here, if you look on the top and the bottom, you see mirror Will's self on the bottom and then Will on top. And in this phase, he has pretty similar attack mechanics, but he has a little bit of extra ones in this one. There is also a heal block in place during this phase. This means all healing is blocked until you use your Moonlight Gauge to ignore it. So that way you can heal. And that is the only way you can heal pretty much during this phase. I think there are very few things that can heal you other than your Moonlight Gauge. And similar to the first phase, you just deal damage to him until you hit the checkpoint/test. I believe most heals are gonna be obsolete during this. So when you get to the checkpoint, you're gonna be in this kind of like mirror dimension phase where you wanna avoid the spider legs unless the middle of your screen is cracked. When the middle of your screen is cracked, it has the opposite effect where you have to stay wherever the spider legs pop up in order to not take damage. So that's pretty much the first checkpoint or test for this phase. And you'll get a little pop-up that kind of tells you what you should be doing. So we're gonna move on. And similarly to phase 1, everybody in your party needs to survive in order for you to pass. I believe when I was doing the testing at least, it felt pretty random. But I will say I did not test too much. Can it be soloed? I do not think so. This is meant to be This is clearly meant to be a party, a party style commander, but you know, I have to showcase it for you all, and we're in a test build. So once you finish and you get to the final phase, this is where Will is going to turn into a giant spider. A giant spider. And in this phase, again, similarly, it's going to have a lot of similar attack patterns, except one of the newer ones with this is that when he turns into a giant spider, all of his attacks they hit a lot harder. And he also has this infection debuff. Basically, a random person gets infected and the area around you, you'll deal damage. And so you have to be constantly attacking Will or else you will die. And when you're the one who's infected, you want to stay on the opposite side of your party. So just to know, because if you run towards your team, you're going to deal damage to them. The test comes up, from my testing, it comes up about every minute or so. Based off of when I was testing, a little over a minute, under 2, somewhere around there. And also, real quick, I would like everyone to look at near the top of the screen, near where it says time. You will now know when you are bound to the dungeon. Okay? So, for everyone who is wondering, whenever you're doing a boss and you don't know when you're bound, now you have this little not only do you get the notification when you're exiting out, you also have a little notice on the top of your screen. So when you're bound to the dungeon, if you leave without completing it, it will take your try. So, yeah. And around your screen, you're going to have these little spider webs that pop up. And if your screen gets full, it'll basically kill you pretty much. So what you're going to use is your moonlight gauge in order to clear out the spider webs. And you'll probably want to take turns with your teammates to clear out these webs. A normal. It's okay. Everyone is on a different, game progression, so. Okay. I am mistaken. My bad. The bound to the dungeon. Maybe it's because I wasn't really paying too much attention to it, because I don't get bound. So, yeah. That is my bad. But yeah. So, the rewards you will receive, those are your drops. And I'm gonna go back so that way I can show you. I've never been bound. Pretty much. So with the red node stone, when you open it, it's a new. Let's go to the matrix. Oh. It's your true arachnid reflection. And then we go to skills. It's basically another skill for you. I believe it could still be different. I can show you when we go to the forge, we can go make one of the little broken mirror fragments. This is what you'll use. Currently, there is no news of when the patch is getting released, but you just have to pay attention to either our Discord or our Facebook where everything gets announced. And then have one of these so I can show you where you can enhance it. Okay. So again, this is all just on the test server. Things can still be different. Just letting everybody know. These notes are going to be bound to you. So, moving on, we're going to be talking about some of the QOL updates. I know this was something that has been asked for by a lot of people, and now everything from Vanishing Journey all the way to Morass is down to one. Down to one. Let me show you. Look at this. One daily! Just one for all of them, all the way through Esfera. Okay, even Esfera is one. Your teleport. Oh, when I started doing the Vanishing Journey all the way through, even just Choo-Choo, doing everything, I didn't realize how fast my teleport rocks were going. And I just always need more. But at least now, agreed. So, that is some of the QOL things. It's probably, yeah, I would think it's relatively random. And today, we're going to be doing the giveaways a little bit different. Well, it's going to be kind of the same. We're going to be giving away crystals. Right now, I am going to be doing it on YouTube. Okay, so you know the drill. If you win once, you cannot win again. So let me get things open real quick. So for our giveaway, we are going to do a keyword. The keyword will make it very, very easy for you. We'll just do will. So all you have to do is come over to YouTube for this one. We will have 5 winners. We will be rotating between YouTube and Twitch. And 5 winners from YouTube first. Excuse me. Yes. So if you're on Twitch, just open up YouTube really fast and you can enter there. Entering on Twitch is not going to get you an entry. Just letting you know, entering on Twitch right now will not give you any entries. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. Not in Twitch right now. So I will give it a few seconds for everyone to come on over. Thank you so much for posting the link. Should be able to. You can win on YouTube right now. So I'll give you 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, actually, sorry. With YouTube, I have to write down everyone's names. So, okay. You get a few extra seconds to enter. Okay, our first winner is Billfrick Player. Congrats! For you to claim your prize, all you have to do is message me either on Twitch or on Discord. Discord is the easiest way for contacting. Just to let you know, you can find me very easily in our official Discord server. You'll find me on the right-hand side, and then just message me there that you were one of the winners. Okay? Our second winner is Damon. Wait, that name? That name sounds very familiar to me for some reason. Our third winner is Rebecca. I'm sorry. I am so sorry, Rebecca. I do not want to butcher your last name. McCullough. Mikulog. I'm sorry if I really butchered it. Our fourth winner is Thomas Edison. Thomas Edison. Okay. And our final winner for now is Leaf. Congrats to our first 5 winners from YouTube. Just letting you know, the next one will be on Twitch. Just giving you a heads up. Okay. So, what I'm going to do now is we're going to go to the Fashion Story event. I am going to change our music really quickly. Okay. And just to let you know, this is the first time I am hosting this sort of event, and there may be a little bit of kinks here and there, but please bear with me. I do appreciate it. And this is how we're gonna do it. I'm gonna show you, we're gonna do it in groups of 5. There's 25 people from our original, I think about 50. There's 25 people that were randomly selected this time. Randomly selected. It's going to be in groups of 5. Each group will have 2 winners, and we will have a total of 10 winners. Okay? So, for everyone who enter, sorry, I'll be... Okay, this is my first time trying this, so don't worry. I'm gonna zoom in so you can see. I have also made it so that you don't see names. No names, no guilds. Just FYI. I mean, if you see yourself, you're more than welcome, I guess, to try and be like, oh, that's me. But I tried my best so that way it feels a little bit more fair. So, how to enter in the future, if people enjoy this event enough, then I will do things a little bit differently, but basically how you're going to enter is going to be through our Discord. So, if you're not in our official Discord already, please make sure to join it. That's where we do a lot of our, Discord related events along with stream announcements and things like that. So, you're not gonna vote for them if they announce that it's them? Okay, so this is entry number 1. And what we're gonna do is both Twitch and YouTube are gonna be selecting the winners. So each platform will choose one winner. In the event of a tie, I will be selecting the winner. Okay? So this is number 1. This is number 2. So this is our first group of people. If there's one that you want to see again, just let me know. This is number 3. This is number 4. And number 5. This is our first group. So I'll go through them really quickly again, just so you can think about who you want to vote for. 2, 1. I am going to be opening the pool auction on both YouTube and Twitch. Who would you want? 1, 2, 3, 4. YouTube has lied to me. I was told I can do 5 people. Okay, we're gonna have to do this on Twitch real quick. 5. Okay, it should be going on Twitch right now. Let me see. So make sure to cast your votes. Okay, so for YouTube, it's 1 through 4, but if you want number 5, just post it in the chat. I was lied to. If you want number 5 to win, all you have to do is post it in the chat, and I will hand count it. So when Twitch's poll is finished, we will close the YouTube one. Okay? So let's see how the votes are going right now. Wait, YouTube doesn't show me how many votes. Okay, well, that's a little unfortunate, but that's okay. Please show number 5 again. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We are closing the poll. So on Twitch, number 4 has won. And on YouTube, the poll, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 29. Okay. On YouTube, it does look like it was also number 4. So in that case, 11 for 5. It has to be unique people. There are some people who said 5 twice. That's the same person. Did you... Kitty, were they unique people? But I will say it does look like it was a tie for 4 and 5. Oop. Got a little sneak peek. This was 4. This was 4. But it looked like it would still be a tie between 4 on both platforms. So we're gonna say 4 and 5 as... Wait, what was second on? 5 was also second on Twitch as well. So 4 and 5 will be our winners for this first group. Group 1. Okay, so our next group is going to be, this is 1, number 2, oh, they're a little cut off, wait, oh, it doesn't let me, that's most of their outfit. 3, 4, and 5. Oh, 11 unique people. Wow, Kitty. Thank you. Thank you. So again, 1. Ooh, sneak peek. 2, 4. That was 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So let's take another vote. We will do the same thing for YouTube. Kitty, I would very much appreciate it, again, if you could count for me. Thank you so much. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so again, this is number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. So maybe in the future, if we do this again, we should have it set to a specific size, maybe? What are your thoughts? Let's see how it's going. Oh, okay. It's looking kind of close. Let's see what has. Okay. So we're closing both polls. And it looks like number 2 is our winner on Twitch. And 5 for 5. Okay, with 28 votes, I don't think that's enough. That's not enough votes. So it's gonna be 2 and 4. 6 for 5. 28 votes. Yeah, they still have over. Number 4 still has over 10 votes for them. Unless I'm mathing incorrectly. Because 42% of 28 is at least 10. If I'm incorrect, please let me know. I was not a math major. Okay, so moving on. We have number 1. Oop. Number 2. Oh, they're a little pixelated. 2. 3. 4. The Ralph Lauren. You're wearing brand names? Wearing brand names? This is number 5. So one more time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm sure there's gotta be a more simple way than this, but we'll look for that option in the future. Okay. Okay, we'll go through them one more time. 1, 2, 3. 3 is a little small, so I'm gonna. This one's 4, 5. So that is a question I would like to ask. Do you feel like the background should be considered part of the fashion, or should we just look at the outfit? I mean, that's for you to decide, but I don't know. I feel like it could be, because composition, you make it all fit together, then it works very well. So, but sometimes a simple background makes your outfit really pop. So just, we're closing the polls. And it does, the whole package, okay, it does sound like overall a lot of people kind of see the background including, I mean, this is how you want to vote, okay? However you want to vote is however you want to vote. So, our winner is number 4 for both platforms. So let's see, let me see. Number 1 and 3. 3 was 3. Okay, so it looks like the next, ooh, there's a tie on YouTube for 1 and 3. So we'll go with 3 because it was a tie for this one. Okay. So our 4th group, number 1. And also, if you're curious as to why I'm like looking this way and I'm looking that way, I have the chats on 2 different sides. Maybe not the most efficient, but we're here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This playlist is from Necord Music, I believe. You can find them on YouTube. So 5, 4, 3. I'll zoom in a little bit. 3, 2, 1. You will get our next poll going. Zoom in for 4. Okay. 2. Oh, I mean, wait. 4 is already zoomed in. If you think your stream is laggy, have you already tried refreshing? So. Okay. I don't know, I mean, I feel like the male characters being able to create such nice outfits, even with how some people are saying not enough, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Okay. Time is almost up. Okay. We will be closing the polls. Male characters can look like female characters too. If you can't beat them, join them. Oh, okay. So, it looks like an overwhelming number 4 for YouTube and number 2 for Twitch. Overwhelming. Justice for 4. Dang, I mean, yeah, 10 people voted for 2, and then we had 12 people vote for 4 on YouTube, so. Okay. Twitch versus YouTube. No, it's like a family. We're all a family. There is no rivalry. So, this is going to be our final group. And the final for our event. Well, this is number 1. And apologies for these video ones, they won't let me zoom out. Or zoom, yeah. Let me, okay. It's either this small or this big. I apologize. 1, 2. You're just in time for the final group. 3. 4. Okay, this one. Okay, I won't say anything, but 5. Okay. So one more time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we are getting our final votes. The final voting. Oops. Sorry, I went 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, and then on 1. Oh, I'm sorry. This time it was all randomly selected. I have a few ideas of how I would like to do it in the future. So we'll see. The polls are up. Make sure to get your final votes in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Final votes. Get them in. And these are going to be our very first winners for the Fashion Story event. And I just want to let everyone know, thank you so much for participating. I really appreciate everyone's entries. I know this is something that I don't think has really been done before. So everyone's participation and also voting, very important. You are the ones choosing our winners. I know I said I'd be a tiebreaker, but so far, I feel like you guys have a very good opinion on who you like. So, our winners for group 5. Okay, number 4 had the overwhelming majority in, oops, let me end poll here, in both platforms. They had 24 votes on Twitch and 13, I think, votes on YouTube. Math is not my forte. And let's see. Wow, it was a tie between 1, 2, and 3 on YouTube, and number 3 had the overwhelming second majority, so I am gonna be giving it to number 3. So 4, 3. Okay, so that's gonna conclude our this portion of the stream. I do have something else. Oops, mid-click. I do have one other thing to show everybody really quickly before we move on to the final portion. I don't have it saved, I'm sorry, so I wouldn't be able to show it off. But let me just get this loaded. I know someone was asking about the in-game events earlier, and I'll be able to show it to you in just a quick second. I know there was a little bit of a preview in the MapleM TV episode, but I do have to ask, out of the ones that you saw there, which one are you looking forward to? because, ooh, I don't know, there's quite a few things. Okay, I'm gonna switch over from the YouTube music back into our gameplay music. Oh, just took a second. Okay. How can you play right now? All that information will be available on our forums soon. Soon TM. And for our events, not wide enough. What do you mean this is basically full screen? So, we have the auto battle only fall picnic. You auto battle and you get rewards. Simple as that. And then feeding the hungry Muto. Simple, you will gather ingredients as you're, auto battling, and then you can receive rewards. Ooh, yo, that snake soup looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. And then you can get some choice boxes. And this one, I know people have said, oh, Epic is not good, but it's so cute. It's so cute. How can you say no? How could you say no to that? I feel like you'd kind of have to be a monster to say no. So, moving on. We have the Chaos Daily Dungeon Attack. We've had this event before. Similar, you just clear your daily dungeon chaos modes, and then you can get rewards. We need an anvil on androids. If you're in the official server in our Discord, we have a feedback QOL section where you could post it in there. And I can put it in my report to send it over to the devs. Just food for thought. Just food for thought. We have a Moon Bunny and the Moon Mission Bingo. You fulfill these different requirements and then you get these prizes. And then for the special card in the middle, it will be opening a random one. Misclicking the True. Honestly, yes, I will also take it for free even if it's epic. When all you have to do is fulfill some requirements and you get it. Nice. So, this Space Pirate Bunny attack is kind of difficult. It's kind of like the dodging. You dodge bullets. You dodge bullets while you gather points. If you get hit by the bullets, you get stunned and you cannot collect the points. Sorry, I'm trying really... See? I'm trying really hard not to get hit by the little bullets, but then maybe I'm just not great, but ooh, oh, don't get the orange ball mixed up with one of the with the points. Please. I just keep getting hit. I swear I'm trying my best. The average I am but a simple CM. Okay, I am one of you. Relatable. Spaceship got buffed. I would guess so. But if you have any other suggestions, I know someone wanted the Omok minigame. You know where to put that suggestion. Okay? You know where to go. Buff CM. Commoner CM. Dang, okay guys. Okay, chat. And then we have the Spiegelman mission attendance sheet. And look at all of these rewards. You just fulfill different missions every day. And you get these rewards. Almost very fun. I think that is one of the #1 mini games I feel like I have seen people in the community ask for. But you just have to keep asking for it sometimes. How is my character now? Ooh, okay. We are actually going to be moving on to doing that. I will show you exactly how my progress has been. We're gonna move back to... Actually, we're gonna restart. We're going to move to the live. Okay. And full app, so unfortunately not. Ooh, let's cap 20. So let me move to my bossing setting real quick. This is currently where I'm at. The coffee, yeah, ooh, thanks for reminding me. Let me do that real quick. This coffee break event, fantastic for my alts. I am so close to 150 on my Mercedes and my Wild Hunter. So close. And sorry, Art, won't be able to do with this. Unique. Almost. Not there yet. So, this is where I'm at, and I believe we are going to be running Lotus with, this Lotus team, I have been running with them with slight variations to some of the people for a while now. The bless their heart, they have been so kind. What emblem? They're all crit damage. I have only crit damage right now at the moment. Oh, and this one is magic damage increase. And this is crit damage. I am watching the... Actually, I was watching the trade station like a hawk. And I know with Sia, at least I think the ratio can be 6-2. It really depends. I have not done the math. I was given the math, but I have not done the math yet. So let me check if we should be starting soon. You know, I'm just gonna wait a little bit. But in the meantime, how is everyone's progress going? I have been very blessed to get a lot of help from a lot of people in the community. So, number 4, progress. Yep. Started 4 days ago and still at 140. That's okay. You will be able to get there. It took me I think it took me 2 months to hit 200. And hitting 200 was also with, was it with an event? Maybe, I think it was partially with an event. So I believe it is being investigated currently regarding the fair trade bug. Okay, so when we're inside, we will be having one more giveaway at the end of the stream after we run Lotus. If I become silent, it is because I am trying my best to survive, and I just might not be able to focus if I'm constantly talking, and I do not want to make this a difficult run. Okay. And if I stop looking at chat, I'm very sorry. I just want to know, or I just want to make sure I don't die during lasers. I generally do not die in P1 when the bots are taken down. I do my utmost best to not hold the team back too much. So if I become quiet, it's because I'm trying really hard to just survive. Because that's really all I can do at the moment. I am not very strong. I am here due to the graces of the people in this guild. And I understand that. So we're surviving. Having teleport is broken. TP, I feel so bad for people who don't have teleport. I just feel like it is so difficult already. To do. Okay. Whoop. We're surviving. So, for everyone else who's running Lotus and Damien and Lucid, how do you feel like your journey has been? Or, you know, for everyone who's working towards it. How do you feel like your progress has been? Ooh, ooh. I think I got it off in time. I hope so. Nice. So we're halfway? We're halfway there. Nice. I also am very appreciative of everyone's advice whenever I make mistakes or what I could do better. Oh, platform, platform, platform. Oh wait, I mean, I don't really know if, even if someone had the stream open, I think there is a little bit of a delay, but it's okay. Everyone caught it. Nice. Thank you, everybody. Okay. I just needed to survive. And honestly, that's okay. Press confirm. Wait, why do you want me to confirm? You want to see how much I did? That's okay. So, we're gonna go. You can sit here real quick. How long did it take me to get to 215? I hit 215 almost a month ago now, I believe. So, I think it's been about a month since I've hit 215. So, we're gonna do our last giveaway, and we're gonna pull. I know we said we're gonna go back and forth. We're gonna just pull from Twitch. All 10 people. 10 people from Twitch. We are going to create giveaway, type keyword. What should our last giveaway keyword be? Any ideas? Can I even put bald? Fashion? I like fashion because bald is a part of fashion. So, okay, all you have to do is type in, oops, wait, let me go back. Hashtag fashion. Yeah, hashtag fashion. And for this one, you are gonna have to be on Twitch. So for people on YouTube, if you wanna come over really quickly onto Twitch, then you can enter that way. If you already won earlier on YouTube, you cannot win again. Okay? You can only win once. Only once. And if you've already done hashtag fashion once, you already entered in. So, you'll be good. So, for the giveaway rewards, you can contact me on Discord or on Twitch. YouTube's function is not as good for messaging. So, Discord, I would say, is the easiest way to contact me for getting your rewards, but you know, you can message me on Twitch as well. So we'll give it another 5 or so seconds. Let's see if we can hit 90 people entering. Okay. Oh, okay, we are over 90 entries. Can we potentially hit? Can we potentially hit 100? Potentially hit 100? Welcome. If you are just tuning into the stream, we are going to be ending. This is our final giveaway for today. And all you have to do is put in #fashion on Twitch. I'm sorry, YouTube. We'll be flip-flopping, okay? So don't you worry. Don't you worry. Gonna be closing. We're gonna be closing the giveaway and picking our 5 people. Ooh, congrats. So I've always wondered how to say your name. I'm really sorry. Himpapawaran. And then Cho 26. It's Tomps. Kapira. And King Khan. Not to be mixed with King Kong. It's King Khan. Like a con man. So, thank you. And congrats. Congrats to our... Oh, wait, no, 10. Sorry, my bad. Oh, congrats! Moonbeam! Oh, our MapleStory M goddess, okay. Main finger. Chaos Causer, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. SW2463 6437. Final winner for the night. Gashies. Our 10 winners total for 15. Remember, message me either on Twitch or on Discord to claim your prizes. Congrats to everybody. Thank you again so much for joining me. Thank you to everyone. And we will see you next time. I hope you all have a wonderful day, afternoon, or evening.